started out. Hey guys, so today I'm going to do some propagating of this Monstera plant here. Yeah, so I cannot get rid of the mealy bugs in this plant. I've done everything to it. I've hosed it down. I've given it neem oil treatments. I've changed the soil. I've changed the pot. I've done so many different things to it, and it continues to get mealy bugs. So what I'm going to do is separate it into 3 different plants, and hopefully that way I'll be able to get in there and somehow figure out some kind of control to this thing. Maybe in propagating some of the leaves, I'll be able to see little crevices that I might not have seen before, where they may be hiding out. I don't know, but either which way, it's time to turn this one Monstera plant into 3. So she's a really good size. When we initially got her, she had this one injured leaf here, and then like 2, or actually it was these 4 leaves here that she had. And she's since grown. There's even a new leaf unfurling here. But yeah, once again, she continuously gets mealy bugs, and it's just a lot of work to bring her outside, hose her down. I've already hosed down all the ones that I've seen. I dried her. This isn't actually what's in here. It was in here, but this is a neem oil mixture that I use. Yeah, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to propagate this whole part right here. I'm going to cut this here right underneath this aerial root and get that set in some water. And then probably I'm going to come down here and cut this second piece. So this will give me 2 new plants here that we're going to get some roots from. And then that'll leave the original part of the plant here, along with the portion here that has a new leaf that's unfurling. In breaking some of this down, like I said, I'm hoping to be able to find the source once and for all of where these mealy bugs are coming from. But at the same time, I'm also giving myself 2 new plants as opposed to just this one. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut this one here right underneath this aerial root here. I should have gotten a different knife, but I didn't, so such is life. And here we go. Got a nice clean cut there, just below the aerial root here. And what I'm going to do is just try to gently unfold and look down inside of these. Let me see if I can get a good right down inside of here, all throughout all of these stems. I'm going to take a close look all down in here and make sure there's no mealy bugs hiding in there. There's no nests hiding in there. So I'm going to get a good look in here and see what I find. All right, so I've come over here in the sun, and I don't know if I'll be able to get it in the camera, but all the way down in there, I can see a little nest. So the first thing I'm going to do is spray it with the neem. Then I'm going to hose it out really, really well. And I'm going to do the same thing all over this entire plant. I'm going to check all in between these crevices here. I'm going to first kill them with any neem oil if I see anything, and then hose the whole thing out with water. When you hit them with the neem oil, they turn red, so that way you know it's dead. Once again, I can't get a really good view of it in the camera, but this is the process that I'm going to do. I'm doing this over the grass as opposed to anywhere else because the grass needs some water anyways, so. All right, so we've got this in the water. Now, I could have actually, let me turn this around so you can see it. I could have actually cut right there underneath this smaller node here, which honestly I didn't notice it initially. But it's fine. We've got this aerial root here, even though it's a lot bigger than that one. It's all good. This should root in about a week or so. We've got 3 nice sized leaves on here. I'm going to dry these leaves off. I'm going to give them a just in case spray of neem oil, and we're going to take it back inside and put it back in the sunroom. All right, so even after her haircut today, a little bit still looks good. We have the new leaf here. So what I found with treating her for the mealy bugs is that what you want to do is get into the leaves where it curls around the stem. You want to get down in between there and check. This is where I found a huge part of the problem at, which is probably why all of this was turning brown here. They were sucking the life out of it from inside those little crevices. So as you saw with the entire plant, not just with the pieces that I cut off, and I'll show you the other one as well. I got in there and first sprayed them with the neem oil to kill the mealy bugs, then got in there and sprayed them out with water really well, let it dry, did another treatment with neem oil, and then let that dry before bringing it back inside. So like I said, she looks good. I still would honestly like to cut 2 more pieces off of here, but I don't have another container. So when I get another glass container like this, and she's not going to stay on the stepping stool, obviously, I'm going to find somewhere to put her. But when I get another glass vase like this, I am going to actually wind up propagating another piece. But let me take you upstairs and show you the second piece that I wound up propagating. Here's the second one that I did. This one also has 3 leaves. And same case scenario. Cut this right below a node. And this whole situation here will grow a new root system. It'll probably start in about a week or so. I'll try to keep you guys updated with the progress. And there we have it. Propagating monsteras.